and gentlemen,
live from Kauai,
it's Tyler Hobo!
Hi! This is Tie-Dye Hobo. Over here in beautiful Hawaii. Whenever you come back to the Big Island of Hawaii, come on over and check out Tie-Dye Hobo. Or just Google it. You know, today I'm going to show you some really cool treats. And it's always cool when it's today and it's the treats, you know? So we're going to do a customer, or actually a subscriber, nice gal, Kayla. She ordered a mushroom and she wants the green flares. So I'm going to show you the green flares mushroom today. I just want to thank you guys for subscribing and watching these videos. I think it's really cool because you'll never see no commercials on my videos. I'm not going to sell out, man, okay? So I feel when you give something away, it's priceless. And if you don't share whatever you have, it's worthless. So like, the history of the art is just as important as the art. The reason why I started here on YouTube, because some people were stealing the art and having no history about it. They didn't even do it, they just copied it. So, people go to college and get degrees on art history. They want to know what the guy was eating that day, what he was drinking, or what she was doing, or whatever, right? But people are interested in stuff like that. So, the idea of getting history of the art is just as important as the art itself, okay? Alright, so make sure you guys share whatever you have. It's still kind of cold and nippy out there, and homeless people wear socks all the time, so save up all your old socks if you can, and put them in bundles of 5 and hand them out to a person, and that'd be really cool, And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I want to thank the good Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for all the talent that I've got that I can share with all you guys, okay? I think it's really important, okay? So let's get it on, man. Come on. All right, guys. After you got your shirt soaked in the soda ash solution, and you spun it out in the spin cycle in the washer, your shirt's ready to die. Okay? So let's get it on, man. We're going to take it to the folding table right now. Okay. So, we're going to get the shirt. We're going to lay it face up. Okay? There you go. Give me some breathing room here. Well, we need rubber bands, man. You don't need to get all these crazy tools and stuff, You don't have to go nowhere and buy nothing and stuff like that. Just rubber bands, man. So I turned on a video the other day. I was watching somebody else's tie-dye video. Oh man, I thought I was watching golf. Okay, yeah, you'll need a highlighter too, okay? And a washable surface marker. So we're gonna lay this shirt face up, and we're gonna fold armpit to armpit. Okay? So I'm gonna just get the ends of the shirt and just float it over. Okay, don't worry about keeping it straightened up right now. Match this bottom one too, right here. So you get the armpit and then the top shoulder one. Okay? And to straighten this out like that, put your hands on both sides like that and go. Okay? See that? Now, I've shown you a couple of mushrooms already in previous videos, so if you want to look at previous videos, one of them's a hit. You know, I think it's pretty cool, man. Everybody give me all the positive vibes on that one. Okay, so we're going to do, I'm going to draw half a mushroom, okay? So the idea is, I want to make a mushroom look like this. Well, you know, more straight than that, but I want to make it look like that, okay? You want to try to make the stem as thin as possible. So, I figured the middle of the shirt's going to be about right here, underneath the underarm, and about right here, okay? So I'm going to start the bottom part like that, and I'm going to swoop it in really thin right here, okay? And then coming out like this, and then kind of do a liberty cap like that. It's a highlightable marker. You can always start with a different color and just practice. Each time you get better. Okay? So when I'm going to put my fingers in time, nothing's perfect, okay? Perfection is boring, okay? So everything's beautiful. So I'm going to put my fingers in between on each side of the blue line here. So I'm going to push, gather, push, pinch, push, gather, okay? I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to put my finger here, and this is going to hold still here. Well, now this one here is going to go. I'm holding on this whole section right here. And I'm just, see how I hold on to it like that? And you bring this around, hold this down, bring that around like that, so you can straighten it out. Okay, now we're going to come over this tough part. It's kind of tough, I'm going to let you know. It's not easy. It's got left turns and right turns and U-turns. Okay, so now I'm going to get between here, and I'm going to push again, push, pinch, gather, okay? And see how it's just right there? Again, I'm going to do what I just did on this one. I'm going to pinch it like this, but instead I'm going to put my finger on this side of it, and then, see that? Watch. Push, pinch, gather. Watch, push, pinch, gather. His fingers are going to be like this, and this one here is like that. So right here, just see how, well, you couldn't see that. Okay, when I tilt it around, I push it like that, and see, and now I got that line right there. I'm going to push, pinch, gather. Push, pinch, gather. You just follow the line. Okay, and then you get to this other left turn. It's kind of a tough one here, man. Once you get it down, it's just like riding a bicycle. And if you didn't know how to ride a bicycle, it's just like walking, okay? And if you never walked, it's just like breathing. If you ain't breathing, you're not watching, okay? So here we go. Okay, see how I did that? Okay, it was like that. I got to this edge here. And then again, I have my fingers on both sides. And I have this, pretty much I'm holding on to this thing. And pushing it like that. Now I'm going to make this line straight across like that. This one here, you might have to take it apart a couple times. But you want to make sure all these pleats are straight across like that. And this one here, okay? It's tough to get the thinner looking mushroom thingy, but it looks really rewarding afterwards. Okay, see if I have enough rubber bands right now. Okay, when you get the rubber band, I'm gonna double it up, okay? And use 3 fingers. Oops, that one broke. Hang on a second. Okay, so yeah, I'll give you a little tour of the place afterwards. This might be a little lengthy video because it's tough to teach this one here. Okay, again, I have it doubled up, 3 fingers. I'm going to slide it. This one's going to stay flat on the surface right here, and this one you can raise up if you need to. Okay, but this one stays flat, do not lift it up. And what I'm going to do is slide it underneath here, and let it up slowly. As I'm letting it go, I'm holding it down And on the end here, I'm pushing in now. Watch. Push in, push down. That way it stays in place, okay? I want to put another couple right there. Double it up, 3 fingers. Right here, watch. Slow motion. Let go. Push down, okay? Push in. See that? Now I can go on with the rest. I'm going to double up a couple more times. Right here. Okay. Right here like this. Then I'm going to go all the way down with them. Just like this. So see how I did that? You can slide, you can keep this flat on the surface here, this bottom one. Watch how I can slide underneath it. Okay. And I have this is a high bridge, low bridge. So you go. Okay, nothing's perfect, man. Perfection's boring, man. Everything's beautiful. Okay, so let's get it on. Okay, now we're gonna take it to the dyeing rack. So, hang on. Okay, we're at the dyeing rack right now. And we're gonna use, watch, we're gonna use purple on the mushroom. Or that purplish color. Okay, and I'm gonna do a little turquoise right here. See how I come into it from the outside? Watch. And then I kind of like just one little stripe right there. And then right here, I'm gonna do orange. Just like that. I'm gonna do a little yellow. Okay. And then the rest is gonna go with the colors. This one's like a navy, or not navy, forest green. Okay. When I show you how to mix colors on previous videos, it's pretty cool how you can get 4 basic colors and make all your colors and make many others. So the names of these colors, this one here of course looks like forest green. Actually I call it macadamia nut leaf green because it looks like a macadamia nut leaf color. So I'm like a chameleon here. I'm over here in Hawaii and I see these colors, you know. Okay, so now I'm gonna flip it over. Okay, and do the same thing with the turquoise on the mushroom, on that purple on the right there. And then I'm gonna come in with this one swipe. This one here, I'm gonna give it a red instead, or a fuchsia. Oops. And this one here, give it a green. Okay, now we're going to do turquoise over the whole thing. Okay, this is the color I call green flares. I didn't know what to call them, man. There's so many different color names. And I ran out of colors what to call stuff. And now I come over this with the fuchsia over the top of this part. It's a nice purplish. Over that top of that green, it really looks exciting. Okay, we're gonna let this sit. Normally you let them sit for, you know, overnight, 24 hours if the dye company suggests. And, oh yeah, you're supposed to wear gloves, man, but I ain't got any, man. But I suggest you all wear them. Otherwise you look like dead hands like these, you know. Alright, so, in my laughter, guys, they took a break. They're over there, having a break. Anyway, so, okay, I let it wash overnight and then just leave it in the bundle like that. You don't need to rinse it out, man. Don't waste water, man. Water is very precious. I collect water, man. It's very precious, you know, and I use it to wash my stuff. Right now it's raining. I'm actually collecting water as we speak. So I'm going to open this up in a few minutes here and I'll show you how cool it looks, okay? So hang on. Okay, guys, here's the mushroom. That's the green flares mushroom, front and back. Okay, thank you for checking it out, you guys. Okay, I always start out the teepee. Okay, look, here's Kiala. How do you like it here? You like it here? How do you like it, baby? Pretty cool. Come on, let's check it out with me. Come on, Kiala. Come on. Okay, here's the structure. Remember the container? Okay, and here's the psychedelic garden bed. I think it's pretty cool. Remember, it's all raw. Stuff is growing now. I got orchids growing. Strawberries. Strawberries. Look at this. Orchids growing. Okay, everything loves it. Everything's growing really well. Look at Kiala, she's right here with me. Alright, here's the greenhouse workshop now. It's where I tie-dye everything. But here's the garden. It's growing really well. It's kind of stubby here on this side. Planted corn over here. But it's coming in really well. Sunflowers, bananas. Bananas grew little babies. Little baby bananas growing in there, man. Check that out. I love that. And the tomatoes, they became slug food, you know? You gotta feed the slugs, man. Anyways, there's lots of tomatoes. Okay, and now we got the sunflower family here. Big Daddy here, he's gonna be a green pole. A green bean pole. So look at this, I got blooms on this baby orange tree. Look at that. It's protected by the sunflowers. Right here, I have this rainbow eucalyptus. Well, the wind was pretty strong here and beating the crap out of it, so I created this little hubble bubble. The wind don't beat it up no more. It's happy. It's going to be taller than me in 1 year. I told them that. I said, you're going to be taller than me in 1 year. I promise. Okay, and the avocado tree is growing really good. And we got all kinds of Romo tomatoes. We got a bunch. If you guys were here, I'd share them with you. So then that didn't produce anything this year. Kiala, come here. Kiala, come on. Kiala. Come on, kitty. Anyways, yeah, right. Like she's a dog. Here's the old famous autograph tree. You sign your name on it. Come over here. Okay. Bananas are happy. And there's the future teepee spot. Old teepee. New teepee. Okay. And the lemons here. It's growing still, man. This could be a big tree one day. The lemons are still going happily. It's getting good size. And then I got pumpkins. New little babies. This one's already turning color. So I got little mini pumpkins, you know. Right now, I guess. I get the seeds from them and I'll replant them. The oranges, they're kind of turning orange, man. Check it out, man. It's got a little orange flavor coming on it. And then I got pineapples over here. They're like pumping away, man. I got 4 pineapples. Okay. Tomatoes all over. See, there's two babies right there. And there's a little mini baby right there. And a little junior right there. So we got a family of 4 growing right now. And tomatoes and strawberries. Yeah, it's really kicking. Coming down the Wonder Path here. Look at the green growing. Remember? It was like a moon when I got here. Well, it's starting to grow. And look at the tomatoes. I had some. Check this out. Look at all these tomatoes. Isn't that cool? Alright. Slugs, you get a couple of them, not too many. Oh, and I got corn over here growing too. And then I got squash. I guess zucchini. And some more tomatoes. And little baby bananas here too. Baby bananas. Alright, and then more tomatoes. And then remember old Faithful here. She's still kicking. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty groovy. Little papayas. They'll be pumping out fruit. I got all kinds of tomatoes and stuff. Look at how do you like the rock? Look at that, huh? There's tie hobo land. Come on, Keelan. Let's say goodbye to everybody. Say bye. Bye.